introduction.
I guess time to start watching my digital footprint.
Start watching. Literally nobody cares. It's just gonna be my friends on this. It'll be an unlisted video once it's over.
It's time to see if DJ can go back to college.
You gotta do something.
Yes, I know. 2.8 false. Okay.
Ouch.
Hell yeah, man.
Good.
I don't know where they came from, but
I'm doing 2 years at Sinclair first so I can work.
no problem.
Also, I use Sinclair tuition instead of Miami tuition, so when I go to Miami, I'll be paying like $4,000 each year, which is much better than the 28 grand it is each year in Miami.
Yeah. Both probably cheaper as
Oh yeah. Alright, so I have plans here. So we already can see that this man is rotting. This is a corpse. If he has the dull eyes, that means he's been dead for like a week. So that's yay us. Rigor mortis is set in.
Okay.
I also am a cleric.
What?
Huh?
I'm gonna.
Oh, cleric.
I'm going
really good
to
at purifying
throw
creatures.
Oh, okay.
one of my javelins at him.
You're going to throw a javelin.
Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so now what happens?
We go to the top of initiative with Thatcher.
All right. I'm going to attempt to run up on him. My speed is 35, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Speedy boy.
Oh shit, I just killed him.
Not yet.
How tall is he compared to me?
He's probably like. He's hunched over, but he was a taller man. So I'm saying with him hunched over, he's probably like 5'8".
Oh, perfect. I'm staring down at him then.
Yeah.
Then
Well, you're a Goliath.
In that case, I'm going to cast.
Oops, Addie's joined. Hi, Addie.
I'm just gonna knock this out right now.
How you just see
Thunder Wave.
DJ's back and I'm
Thunder
like,
Wave. Gotcha.
Yes, that is a con save.
That is going to be 9 plus 4, I believe.
It fails.
13. That
Has to be
fails.
at 14.
Or, gotcha.
Alright, so you're going to take 2d8 thunder, but I'm going to cast
You roll for it, that, right?
yes.
Gotcha.
But I'm going to cast it through my channel divinity. So it is going to be an immediate 16.
Let me change it over to the actual fight. You said it automatically gets max,
Yeah.
correct? Alright, so it's going to be
16.
16? Alright, he takes 16 damage.
And he's pushed back 10 feet.
Gotcha.
So,
He doesn't fall prone, does he?
no.
Alright.
5, 10.
do you guys need anything to drink?
I think that's water.
What were the options?
We have Mountain Dew. We have orange.
There's soda. There's.
Should I just have a
Yeah. Do you drink faucet water?
I'm not picky. I'm
I mean, I
Yeah.
have bottled
We have
water
Mountain
that's
Dew.
not
We
cold,
have
but it's
orange.
sweet.
okay with whatever.
Orange Dream. Zero sugar Coca-Cola.
Ice.
We have zero Coca-Cola downstairs.
Well, I think I'll take another one, please.
DJ, can you reach behind you?
I'll get it. You don't have to.
Sure.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my action, and for my bonus action, I'm going. Does this man look blind at all? Like, does he have like white eyes?
He has
that are-
blind sight, if
What do you
that
want to
makes
say?
sense to you.
Interesting. Okay.
Thank you.
Mountain Dew.
Okay, then just to be safe, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast
Oh, could I also get a
Shield of Faith, and it's concentration,
Sorry,
so
go on.
I'm going to be concentrating in Shield
And that's plus 2 AC to you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
of Faith. So that means my Shield AC 15. And that is my turn.
Barlow, you're going to get.
It's actually Urog.
Urog.
Barlow's my mom.
Gotcha. I put down the wrong name.
This is a recent experience.
Intimidation.
That one hurts. 20. 25.
What's going on?
I'm trying to.
Ooh, who's the cool metal piece?
Me. Oh, hell.
Oh.
You can ask somebody.
Addie, I would like. Do you have your die on you?
Fact check. What are you doing?
Let me go get them.
Fact
Gotcha.
check.
I'm sorry, I'm tall.
You might as well just walk on your knees just so you don't intimidate
I promise I'm not mean.
Zach is the nicest
I'm just
president.
tall, gentle giant.
Exactly.
His name in my phone is the Iron Giant.
I love that movie.
It made me sad.
You're not
It is a
within
sad movie, but it's such a good
I
one.
made it out when you graduate.
So yeah, I'm
Oh.
not within
Made it up when
range,
you graduated.
so I am not within range, so I'm just gonna end my turn when I'm standing there.
You have.
All I have is
Oh,
javelin.
wait, I don't know what class you are.
Or
Or I don't remember. Paladin. Gotcha.
Yeah, and
Dude,
I'm
you
not
have
within range.
spiritual weapon.
You're right.
I would always
The
think
DJ is druid,
It's like what paladins do. They're spiritual weapons.
cleric, and you said that you were a ranger, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Addie or whatever you said the name was says, okay, what now?
Roll a d4 for me and text me the results.
Ask them for your help.
Make it a 1 or else. Please.
Turn the unholy.
I was so close to be like, roll that at
You
advantage.
Hey,
So-
you got it.
What was I able to tell when I tried to detect magic? Can I tell
You
if
can tell that he is not alive, and whatever is controlling him is an evil magic.
Ooh, so it's not organic.
It is not organic.
Okay, so for my action, I'm going to use turn unholy.
Turn unholy.
Turn
You know what?
the
Yeah, I'm
unholy.
gonna say that works. How does that work? Can you describe to me? Is it like turn undead?
It
I
says
don't know.
turn the unholy one action.
Yeah, that's all that this is listed.
Pull out Google.
Yeah.
Turn the unholy.
Where is it?
Turn unholy.
That's a channel divinity.
As an action, you feed an undead.
Oh yes, there it is.
Yeah, he's undead. So yeah, it's like turn undead, but also includes fiends.
Okay.
So he just has to run away from you, is what that is, and that's a con save on my part. And I have him roll that at advantage.
Say that again.
It's a wisdom save, and I had him roll that at advantage, meaning I roll
Okay.
2 and take the higher one.
Okay.
That is going to be a 16. Does that beat your spell save DC?
100%.
It's supposed to be on the front, isn't it?
He printed off the D&D like character booklet.
It's not rifle. Where is that?
Your spell save DC is going to be
Or might be on the
Uh,
second page.
add your. I believe your paladins are wisdom based, right? Or are they charisma?
They're charisma.
All right. Ooh. Okay. So that's. Why'd they have you build your charisma to be the lowest thing, or
Yes.
your lower? So your spell save DC is going to be a. I'd say that's a 9.
Yeah, it's a 9.
No, not that. It's the way that it's 8 plus 2 plus your casting proficiency, which
Okay.
for you is
Yeah.
charisma, which is -1. So it's a 9, so I pass. So that doesn't work.
I just text
You do still have your bonus action.
If it was a 1, you're my
Sorry,
favorite person. If it wasn't, I'm gonna cry.
Here.
Hey, Addie, high or low? I believe that says low.
That's correct. I got
It is high.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I am in my character.
Gotcha. Kim Jong Un's turn.
Okay.
I don't know if there's much I can do here, considering God, I just
Steven, I think we need to kill this guy.
I feel like the first thing you probably want to do, DJ, is unburn yourself.
Yeah, he's Kim Jong Un. She's a gnome.
if I felt really in character, I'd do the accent.
How tall are you?
He's a gnome.
How tall is Kim Jong Un? 5'5"?
You're a gnome, dog.
No, it's
Oh,
like
no.
3 feet.
Kickable height. Like
Yeah.
he could ride on your shoulders like a child and their dad.
My idea was to gravity falls it by picking him up and throwing him
Yeah, you
back.
could use him as an improvised weapon.
I'm a healthy 2'9", let's say.
Perfect.
Right?
Oh my gosh, you're a dwarf with like dwarfism. How is that happening? I think you might be a child dwarf.
That, pretty much.
What do you mean it's Kim Jong Un?
That's his name. It's Kim Jong Un.
I mean, I am supreme leader of North Korea, and I have done nothing wrong ever.
North Korea's canon in this one shot now.
Anyway,
You got a world leader with you who's level 3.
Oh, let me start throwing him.
Kim Jong Un definitely has enough XP points to be like, he's level 10 at least.
Kim Jong Un already won the game. It's just
Yeah.
I'm going to pick myself up from right here.
Okay. You use half your movement speed. It doesn't like erase your movement speed. It's just
Oh, so 15. Okay.
yeah. I just gave him a 30. I didn't know he would choose gnome. Normally it's 25.
Yeah.
I don't care. So you have 15 feet of movement speed. Each one of these blocks
5.
that you it's 5. You can go diagonally. I'm mainly explaining further. And then since this is difficult terrain, it's double speed, so it'd be 10 each block. Yeah. So you still have your action and bonus action.
That's the one thing that's
Adventure music? This sounds like Spirit Requiem's music.
This is Darkest Dungeon.
Okay. I'm kind of tempted to roll an investigation on this guy, but I only have +1, and I don't think it's high enough.
You probably.
I'm just gonna say you could do that as a passive roll if you would like.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
I go very fast and loose with the rules. Rule of cool rules the table.
Do what?
Just roll.
Yeah, roll.
All right.
As long as you aren't like nat 20. So what are you investigating?
I want to know what is controlling this guy, like why he's.
In that case, I'm gonna say that you rolled Arcana
Okay.
and you rolled a nat 20 on Arcana. Hey, Addy, he can see the man. As you try to investigate what happens, everything goes silent and your vision darkens. Everything goes black, and before you is just standing a man who is not entirely. You see like little pieces of a face that goes by, but none of it is fully comprehensible, and he knows that you see him.
Let me check if I have an ability for this. I'm just looking at the one action that you can look up.
Do you have lesser restoration?
Dog!
Could I use the Moonbeam spell?
Really funny that you think that you can fight me.
So that's enough. I just
No,
want
I'm
to-
in character right
Yeah,
now.
he's improvising.
I don't want to fight, Mr.
Well, if I told you my name, you wouldn't be able to comprehend it.
Microchip.
Is it? I don't know. I just come up with a nickname.
Here, let me tell you a little something of how this is going to go. You're going to kill your friends, and then you're going to kill yourself.
Oh, good help.
I'm sorry, I just see DJ hit the, and then I see like a long text from Addie. She was the first character who could see the man in my campaign.
Do not make a deal with him, according to
Yeah, he.
Okay, yeah, obviously no deal.
Well, this is my toy. You will listen to me, do as I say, and you will die. The same way as everybody else you enter this place.
Is there?
You're just having a conversation. You're like,
This is not.
yeah.
I'm locking it.
The big one seems to be the one that's most arrogant in his abilities.
I'm sorry. I'm Big Bone.
Cut him down.
How was he not?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
That's it.
8. No. 13.
13 does not hit. It was a 16. You now have been casted suggestion on. You now want to cut him down.
Suggestions, only a suggestion. It's not command. Keep that going.
Sure. I'm trying to see if I have something to resist this.
Also, just you seeing him tends to be more than like your mortal eyes can really understand. I would like you to also roll a wisdom save for like even like not comprehension, but like trying not to break your mind.
Alright.
Because this is an eldritch being in front of you.
That is a.
Take a d6 psychic damage.
You should channel divine
Alice, is your screwed.
feel magical effects.
D6.
Take a yeah, I'm gonna have you roll d6. You lose 4 health. Your health is
that's
over there. Yeah. So you have 22 out of 26 right now. So you're starting at level 3. I can't read that from over here.
You're screwed. Dog.
Really?
I have an idea. I have many ideas.
You gain 2
You're
channel
currently
ability
crippled, right?
options.
You're
You now you're heavily suggested to either fight him or stop him in some way. You are now trying to stop Thatcher.
Do I have anything to resist? Stop him?
You failed to resist.
Yeah.
That was what
I
that first
figured.
wisdom save was.
Getting that
And then he
spell
looks at you and goes, "Just remember, you're all going to die here, and then you'll be one of my puppets." Now, do as I say. And then the darkness fades, and you're back in. You have now been suggested on. You want to stop Thatcher.
Good fucking luck, dude. I'm 9 feet tall.
And he said, "No."
I could step on you and you're done.
Literally, this is blackjack versus me right now.
Hey, Doodle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I
As
choose
an
to stop.
action,
I
So
choose,
what do you do?
detect good
I
and
choose to
evil
stop
until
Thatcher.
the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affecting
So how are you
follow
going to
spell
go about
or
this?
level
Because you only have 15 feet of
Any
movement.
celestial being
You could
within
reach him.
60 feet
So what are you
of
gonna do?
him.
Like try and do like a strength thing, like try and grab onto him?
Oh,
wait a second, hold on.
Are you immune to being restrained or
I'm-
advantage?
I'm 9 feet
You
tall.
would have advantage against restraint.
I'd have like triple advantage. This thing's.
Yeah.
I'm a Goliath.
He dives in front of your feet to trip you.
Like Ganondorf level.
let me try and do like. I'm gonna try and do a sort of persuasion kind of thing. See if I can get inside of Thatcher's head.
You don't have persuasion spells. You could always try and just persuade him regularly. Like
I have +3 on.
so what do you
radio.
say, and then I'm gonna have explain to him how you're gonna persuade him.
I am going to try and see what is going on using my persuasion, my regular persuasion, no spells, no anything special.
You're trying to see what I'm going to do?
That would be perception, not persuasion. Or insight. That would be insight.
Yeah.
What's my insight?
You have a good
Okay.
insight. You have
Yes,
+5.
I'm taking insight.
So you're trying to see what I'm going to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
What if you attack?
That's a 10. No, didn't work.
No!
He's probably gonna beat the shit out of the old guy. I don't know what else to tell you.
I can tell you exactly what I'm going to do.
What?
I'm going to take the small guy, and I'm going to shove him up the larger guy.
Larger guy. You're gonna shove him and the old man?
Gnomes have pointy heads.
Hi, Zach.
Gnomes have pointy heads, and I'm a big man.
He's not the Gordon, bro. He's just a short little guy.
Oh,
He's not a guard though.
I'm under the assumption that you are a garden gnome named
Kim Jong.
So what's probably gonna happen is I'm just gonna be screaming like, no, and then I'm gonna be up there just like,
DJ, whole butt plug.
Guardians of the Galaxy level, just eat his insides.
well, I suppose I lost here, so you have the upper hand.
Oh, really?
You rolled perception, not persuasion. You haven't tried to persuade him of anything.
No, I did insight.
Yeah, you did insight.
Yeah.
So, are you trying to stop him from attacking?
Or you're
I'm
trying
supposed
to
to
stop him from
The
shoving
words he said was cut him down.
I'm not gonna do that. He's with my traveling party.
Dog, I'm
You
wearing
were-
chainmail armor.
You've been suggested against. It is something you need to stop him. Your character is going to find a way to stop him.
Yeah, the difference between suggest and command is that
Command is you have no efficacy over your
Yeah.
body.
and then
But it's a
suggestion-
one-word command. Suggestion is a string of text, and it's like heavily like encouraged. It's like you're at a party and somebody's like, "You've already done heroin, go do meth now," and you're like, "Okay."
normal date no high.
Average Alicia moment in like conversation with her.
So then what do you do to counteract that?
He failed the wisdom save. You can try. Let me double check the.
I thought it was every turn.
Every turn he's able to try and do a wisdom save, especially if he gets attacked.
Okay.
Yeah, because I thought it broke.
I'm going to hit Thatcher.
You're going to hit him. All right.
Yes.
What with what?
I don't want to go with anything bad. I don't know.
anything.
You
I don't care.
have poison spray is a spell. You have poison spray would be a cantrip, so it wouldn't use one of your spell slots. You also have a staff. I just forgot to write down the staff.
Okay, yeah, let me do the staff. That seems like the type of thing.
Oh, you're gonna attack.
Still can't read. I'm just gonna like have YouTube open in a separate thing so I can read what Addie says. That's not from here.
Smack you with a staff.
All right, I'm gonna slap my ass with the staff.
Not
Yeah.
face, preferably.
Good luck. You can't reach my
Is that
face.
in your
With a staff, I can. It's long.
How tall do you think a staff is?
Like, okay, if I'm like high 2 feet,
I opened it and it was just that again.
if I'm like 2 feet and you're like 9 feet, I can
You get
probably
to
reach a
work
good
for
7
level
feet
3.
with a staff.
What?
Dog, a
She
staff
said
is
you
like
had to work
3
for
feet
level
long.
3.
Like, I'm gonna
It's our
jump
level
you.
1.
Doesn't matter. All right.
You have like essentially a very long
Oh god,
yardstick.
what the
You
hell
can
is
either
level
tap him
one?
on the ass or hit him in the balls.
Yeah. They went through
Can I
this
try and take out
boss.
your
They
shit?
went through this
You
mini
can
boss fight.
do
Swing at my shins. Go ahead.
Okay, my official action is to swing at his shin with the staff.
All right. Roll a d20.
That is a.
You're gonna add your strength modifier. That isn't gonna hit. It's just not gonna hit.
Yeah.
I know your strength modifier is not, but you have proficiency, so it'd be +2.
It's-
11 doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit, but you
But
did
you
hit
see him as he goes for it.
Yeah, you did attack me. So I'm going to use as a reaction Wrath of the Storm.
Uh-oh.
On a little
It's
guy.
gonna-
Come on.
When a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your
He
reaction.
didn't hit you.
Oh, never mind. I'm not going to send you to hell.
He was literally going to thunder cut you across the room.
I was going to kick you. My goal was to kick you into this guy.
That's really funny.
Wow.
Well, okay.
You still have your bonus action if you want to follow up with a dagger attack.
Yeah, dagger attack.
Oh, God.
Just give me your dex modifier added.
That's
You
even
miss
more.
again. You miss again.
Now you pissed him off.
Yeah, you went for 2 attacks and missed both. With that being said, it's the man's turn. He's going to look at you and be like, "We'll all die here."
You already said that.
Can I respond?
Rise.
That's not how you spell my name.
Why?
As he says that, do you have just like the button character pieces where it's just like the black buttons to represent stuff?
Oh, the circles?
Yeah.
No. I just have all those miniatures.
Alright, I can use the pictures.
Oh, you're not ready for this. I've got
Yeah, these
such
guys
a-
have bows. This is what I had her roll the d4 for. As a zombie and 2 skeletons rise from the shallow grave, and they join initiative.
Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun.
A zombie and 2 what?
A zombie and 2 skeletons rise from the shallow grave.
Okay.
All right, is that all he's doing?
Settle.
I nearly used this on my paper. I'm so used to writing everything with the expo marker because my friend's DM screen I've been using is like an expo one, which is really nice.
Those. They don't know I know this trick.
They don't know that I know this fun trick. The zombie got on that one. Okay.
Hey, Zach, do you mind doing me a favor? Where is your javelin located?
Oh, I didn't throw a javelin.
I know. Because you have to have it on your person.
Oh, I guess it's on my back.
6, which is like fully extended out on your back.
Yeah.
Sick. Can I steal it for quick?
Okay.
Ooh, well,
I'm not done with my.
Well, that'd be a
Oh, I know. I'm planning. I'm gonna
Alright.
He-Man this shit.
And the man goes for it. Who's this? Is this?
That's
Josh.
that's Urag. Yes,
Alright.
that's Urag.
You were the one that attacked him. He's gonna go for you.
Oh, please.
He's going to cast Inflict Wounds, level 1. I'm gonna re-roll. It was talked from something. It was a 17 though, which would have hit. That is not gonna hit. That was a 4 plus 5.
Can you please hit me? I want to thundercut this man.
So you can only thundercut if you're hit.
Yeah. It's so if I'm hit.
It's a reaction
Okay.
ability of his.
Yeah. So essentially, if I'm hit, I look at him.
So the way that action economy works is you have an action, a bonus action, and then there's like passive actions that you can do. I usually allow a roll or 2 if you were really wanting to. And then there are reactions. So the most common one that I know that you have, because every character has it, is opportunity attack. So if he's within 5 feet, like he is currently, tries to run away, you can just go for a melee attack,
Okay.
just as it is. But he has special reaction abilities. It's just reactions
Okay.
to when certain things happen.
Okay.
So my turn.
Yes.
All right. Since what's your name?
Urag.
Urag. Since Urag is close to me and their javelin is hanging out of their backpack, would it be a bonus action to take it from them?
I would say yes.
All right, sick. I'm going to use my bonus action to take their javelin out of their backpack. It is now in my hand. I'm which is, thank you very much for this. I'm going to save us. And I'm going to stare into this man and I'm going to say, I'm going to give you one more chance. Stand down right now.
I will not.
Then you have chosen death. And I'm going to attempt to skewer him with the javelin.
All right, roll an attack roll.
This one's like playing with the other
That
kids.
is going to be is javelin, dex, or strength?
I believe that's Dex.
I don't have anything written down.
I'm gonna say it's Dex. That feels like a
It's
Dex.
a whole 8.
That's really unfortunate that you had that badass line just for you to miss like that. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Don't worry, I'll try again next time. I also need to mark off a spell slot for Shield of Faith. Crying's a free action, right?
Yeah, it's always a free action.
I'm going to start crying.
All right.
But not like a whale, I'm going to be like,
Little baby, big baby,
I'm not crying
big
for
baby.
you.
Oh, that's so
I'm
sad.
crying for you.
Well, that's already dead, so.
You're going to die a second time.
With that,
Someone please quote this.
Urag.
Nuh-uh. Moments before being skewered.
Nuh-uh.
Urag, your turn.
You can detect good and evil.
Yeah.
I believe you have Smite as a paladin as well, which is always a very, very nice one.
Yes.
Oh,
Addie, they don't know that I have a mouse tool in this fight like you do.
I smite. I want to smite. I smite
my
you.
thought process is, I'm stronger than
Okay.
this.
Oh, listen to him rant.
Which you can
Okay.
10-foot sphere.
What are you
centered
doing?
on a point of body choice. You can make
Give
a
a
con
shield.
save.
You have a holy symbol.
And then shut up.
Can you use your holy symbol?
Can you shut up?
Center the sphere.
And an amulet. What can you do with an amulet?
I'm going to center the sphere on his brain, and I'm going to make him roll with disadvantage. If he fails, it's 3d8 thunder, and since he's inorganic.
Shockwave.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Thunderbolt. It's Shatter.
Chatter. Alright.
I have a plan. It's gonna be really cool.
So I'm moving, and I'm going to use Divine Smite with my rapier on him. See if
That's a
this
good idea.
hits. Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Hell yeah!
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about, Josh. Here, or sorry, Oog, or whatever your name was.
Rog.
All right, Ooga Booga.
So I'm gonna ask, how come it's Urug? Like, what's the inspiration for that name?
Random fantasy generator.
Yeah,
Oh.
D&D name generator.
It's creative.
Okay.
Tim John.
So now that you've struck him, what does that mean?
I'm supposed to do. Mark down a spell slot number 1 before I do anything else.
This guy probably doesn't weigh more than like 230 pounds, does he?
Hmm?
This guy doesn't weigh more than like 230 pounds, does he?
I'd imagine.
No, you could probably lift him if you really were wanting to.
Like with one arm?
Probably not one arm. You'd have to roll strength for
Okay, so-
a one arm.
So this says one spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first.
Alright. And
So what does that mean?
So basically you're gonna roll your regular attack and then you're gonna add 2d8 radiant damage along with that.
Yeah, and then what is this? The each spell higher than the first.
That's if you upcast it. So there's like first level spells, second
Okay,
level
so yeah,
spells.
no.
Yeah, if you were using a second level spell slot instead of a first, you would add extra damage. That works the same way with like cure wounds for you, DJ.
Okay.
Sorry, so it's 1. Okay, so I roll 3d8 scale this. 3,
Eight.
8,
15.
15.
It's a 7, right? 8 and 7 is 15.
Alright. With all of that damage, you stab into him and this boss fight enters its second phase.
Out of curiosity, did you forget that Josh used Turn Undead?
It didn't pass.
It didn't-
Oh, it didn't pass? Okay.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
wait a second, I have an idea.
It as you stab into him, he reaches for your hand and grabs your hand on the rapier.
Don't touch me there.
He
That
goes-
is.
Yeah, so basically it's like you stab into him and rather than like reacting to being stabbed, he grabs your arm and slides it further in.
What? It slides it.
Slides it further
What are you doing?
in.
Why? What are you doing?
And you see as he goes like this, go up.
Eh.
And you watch as
Release me!
he splits into 3 parts.
Ooh.
The flesh falls to one side, his bone falls to another, and a specter rises. He is now with people.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay.
What have I
I'm
done?
gonna say this is going to be the flesh part, this is going to be the skeleton part, and this is going to be the specter.
More cookie.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Or napkin.
I think just because I've
Do you want
seen
some-
this film before.
I played these
They
games.
don't- this is gonna
They
make
don't
my
know I
idea
know
even
this
cooler.
secret trick.
Jack, you want a cookie?
Yes, please.
I'm terrified now because I'm within
I don't
range.
know which one you want.
Thank you.
Josh, you want one? I'll get you
Sure.
one.
Thank you.
You're about to see the coolest thing ever. You're also about to be part of the coolest thing ever.
Oh no! I don't want to be the butt plug.
Oh, God.
Flip it. Flip it.
Alright then.
I
I don't want to be the butt plug.
Your javelin is made out of metal, right?
I believe so.
That would make sense because it's a metal javelin.
Yes. Just say yes.
Sure.
Metal makes a great conductor.
Oh no.
It's It's made out of magic crystals. Finding sword.
You still have your bonus action, Josh. It is still your turn. All of that happened in your turn. You now have your hands.
You
free.
poor creature.
I am going.
Can I make a
Yeah. Ask what a suggestion.
What is your suggestion?
run?
I was.
Okay, good.
Retreat.
Ooh. Attack advantage.
That would be attack advantage.
They would have because you're running away from them.
Oh crap! Yes.
But I think it's worth it. Alright,
and I take the attack advantage.
Where were you originally?
right here.
Yeah, you're going to take an attack of advantage from both the zombie and the skeleton.
Trust me.
Okay.
I will help you. You help me, I help you. You scratch my back, I scratch your ooga booga.
Well, the funny thing about my Ooga Booga is located on
Lots of publicity.
little off topic here, but I showed my youngest brother that movie a few days ago. I probably shouldn't have showed it to
What?
a 14-year-old. The movie Superbad, you ever seen that?
I've never seen
Superbad's so good.
I probably should not have showed a 14-year-old a really raunchy movie,
Dog.
but he liked it. It's
Have you seen?
I'm sure he did.
We agreed not to tell mom. But we didn't tell my dad. He laughed. But
Okay.
Oh, Zach. You're gonna be, not Zach. Josh, you're gonna be the coolest ever. I've got so many ideas. You'd also be pretty cool if you weren't a skulking zombie right now.
Alrighty. The zombie's going to roll. I'm assuming 9 does not hit
Hit what?
him for opportunity attacks. The skeleton's also going
Yeah,
to.
I have a class of 16.
That's going to be a 15. Neither hit.
Okay.
Oh wow.
You locked out.
that's good because we needed you.
The reason why I told Josh to run was because we're gonna need him after this.
I know. Not like I can do anything.
You're gonna get a lot
I failed the first time.
You need that lay on hands. Wrong pipe.
Come on, Zach, suck it down.
I feel like you need to be forthwing after this encounter so you can understand everything that's going through my mom and I's minds.
Whose turn is it now?
I believe it's the first one.
It's not like they can't get into our trash.
Wait, he had just gone. It's Kenneth.
There's not that much reward.
Go, Kim Jong-un, go.
So all I can keep thinking was, man, I don't know what they're throwing out. Those
Okay.
rankings. Like,
Everyone besides
you were a lot.
the DM. Would you guys agree that it's probably realistic if I attack one of these guys? Or should I not?
You're still being.
You're still under influence of suggestion. It would be another wisdom save.
Okay, I'll try the wisdom
DC of
save
16.
first.
Because I believe you're able to re-roll every turn.
Yes.
Or you're at very least able to return every time you get hit.
Do you want me to look that up? Or do you
The spell ends when the subject finishes what it is asked to do, or if you get
Larry's real
attacked.
cool, though.
Okay.
You were still trying to stop him.
So, okay, let me do a wisdom save first. See where that
No,
goes.
You don't do that.
No,
It's only when you finish the course of action. So either stopping him or getting your shit right.
Can I could try a persuasion on Thatcher to try and persuade him to stop because that's my mission.
Remember the words were cut him down.
No, but there's an alternate, right? I could either cut him down or I could just get him to
If you
stop.
cut him down emotionally, maybe that's the way that if you actually
I'm
make
already
it
crying.
if you break his morale, maybe that would be a way. If you roll,
I love how like our objective was to start a one shot, but we're just
if we're doing it like a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Well,
like. Are you
I was
understanding
I was
more
given
now?
the choice. I could either like cut him down or I could like just get him to
If
stop.
at any time you want to join in, just let me know. We can add your character at any point.
I could also get him to stop, right? Like stop him
From
doing what he's about to do. Wasn't that a part of it?
cut him down, cut him down,
But there was another part of it, right?
No, it was just cutting down.
cut
Yeah.
him down, or
Cut him down.
Kill your
So-
friends.
All right.
Cut him down.
Listen,
Kill your friends.
It's not personal. Let me.
I know it's not personal at all.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take.
Your gnome hat's gonna go with the ground like a carrot.
My rapier wasn't taken from me when I did that, right? I still.
You still have it. I said that your hand was
Okay.
out.
I'm just making sure it didn't
Yeah.
like shove it out into the grass and I have to run
Yeah.
back and grab it.
It's okay.
Okay.
I will remember.
Because I played encounters like that with Zeph where I
I'll
had to run
remember
back
you.
and grab
Yeah.
javelin.
My HP
Oh,
is
if you threw
18.
your javelin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit.
Yeah, you don't have that.
But-
Or
No, I don't have it currently.
I'm gonna
Reese
roll
has
a
it.
random
Yeah.
miracle, and it's gonna go great.
you have your rapier though.
All right. I'm gonna do the dagger like I did before.
He didn't take it from you. He
Yeah.
then like let go.
What did I do? D20 for the dagger, or did I do?
It's a D20 to see if
Yeah,
it hits.
see if it
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Then you add, I believe, to whatever your dex is.
+1.
Alright, so yeah, it's gotta be a D20 plus 1.
You should have.
Yeah, that's
Pull out my
Like
guide on how to
positive
kick his
energy.
ass in the least possible.
That is a.
4. Yeah, you miss again.
Dude,
You do still have your bonus action if you want to go for another dagger. attack.
please. I'm trying to save you.
Bro's literally hitting the like completely missing.
I'm trying something slightly different. I'm doing my poison spray.
Alright. That is going to be
Oh, that's D12. Then.
you roll a D20 to see if it hits as well. You add your spell attack bonus to it, which is +5.
Okay.
Please.
So this is to see if it hits.
It's gonna be at disadvantage though, because he's within 5 feet.
That is a 10.
You roll twice.
Either way, if that's the lowest, it still doesn't hit.
2 plus 5 is 7. That's not hit.
I was really looking forward to using that poison stuff. I was gonna use it like pepper spray.
I was gonna kick you away
No, I figured-
to try and save you.
Anything else you would like to do with your turn, Mr. Kim? You are out of actions and bonus actions.
I'm
You only
also-
have a free action.
I would like to back up.
Alright, you can do that.
You want me to take attacks of opportunity?
If you would like to.
I guess not, but you know.
I'm going to use my mace. Or no, I'm going to use my unarmed strike.
Yeah, go for unarmed strike.
13 plus 16.
That hits. DJ, you take 1 damage, and I would like.
1d4.
Oh, it's a D4.
Yep.
Okay,
Same
gotcha.
with Goliath.
Gotcha. That's true.
And it's 1d4. You're taking 3 damage.
Take 3 bludgeoning damage and make a Wisdom saving throw again.
Please pass.
It's literally like you're talking crazy, and he's like slapping you out of it.
It's gonna be flashbacks to some of these.
Here we go. Let's do good.
16. That passes.
I
It's
just
a
punched you out of
Because I
that.
know it's a +5 to your Wisdom. Dirty 21. You're out of it. You no longer are under suggestion.
All right.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's my bad. Everything there. That wasn't me. That was,
Dude, how much alcohol did you have that in?
that was the alcohol talking. That's a different person now. I went to rehab.
Make sure you take the 3 damage.
I'm good.
Just for that entire interaction, I'm giving all of you a coin. That's really funny.
You know what? I could.
That's really funny in character stuff.
You know, if it's cool, I could probably record this whole thing and use it as like a podcast.
I have it recording right now. It's a live stream, but it's gonna go unlisted.
Oh yeah.
Did Addie say something else?
No.
Just that I've seen this film before.
And she just said I played these games before.
I said I played these games before.
She doesn't even get this shit.
It is going
Like,
to
on
be
the
the
episode-
man's turn.
Which one? No.
All 3 of them have the same
Oh, perfect.
time. So
What?
they all have the same initiative. So they're all like 1, 2,
Okay.
3, right by
Okay.
each other. So we're gonna back up.
Does that give him the ability to attack him?
No, because they're
Okay.
5 feet.
He was more than 5 feet away.
Okay.
I had assumed you didn't have like the 10-foot arm reach, because that's a really overpowered ability.
No, I saw it and I was like, I could do this, but I don't want to ruin this campaign.
Alrighty. The skeleton's gonna go for a bow attack.
That close?
The skeleton's the
Oh,
which
gotcha.
one? 9 plus 4 does not hit. So I'm just gonna go first now.
Wait, where-
19 plus 4 does.
Where are the zombies? Aren't they here?
Remember, he's split into 4.
Yeah.
So there's
Oh, okay.
the flesh is a zombie, the skeleton is a skeleton, and then the specter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then
Okay,
these
sorry.
guys, I haven't added them yet.
Okay.
I technically was supposed to this turn. Whatever. I'm just gonna skip the zombies in that one. I'm just gonna say that was across the board.
Alright.
The zombie does 2 bludgeoning damage to you.
I'm going to use my divine domain feature. When a creature within 5 feet I see hits me, I can use a reaction to make them make a dexterity saving throw. 2d8 thunder on a fail happens.
That's going to be a 7.
Does not pass.
Does not pass.
All right.
All right.
And what the hell? I'm going to use my channel divinity for it. So you're taking 16 damage.
16 damage.
And I can no longer use my channel divinity until I go to sleep.
All right. You do 16 damage to him. To the zombie.
Okay.
This guy right here.
Okay. So it's no longer 1 creature, it's 3.
It's 3. He split into 3.
Because the
Yes.
skeleton moved, the flesh was attacked, and then
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot happening at once.
Have you guys seen the D&D movie yet?
And
Oh, yeah.
the man is gonna go for
I haven't watched it. We've been watching it sometimes. It's on Netflix.
I heard it's really
It
good.
is.
It was really nice. I enjoyed it. And
The
that guy-
the graveyard scene.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Does this count as a
11. That does also. Also, roll a d10 to see if your concentration on Shield of Faith.
Oh, I already
stays up. Oh, it already
Yeah.
broke? Gotcha. That is a
I think it
11,
broke
which
last turn,
does
right?
not hit.
That broke last time, right?
As a bonus action, I gave this guy. No, he's gonna, rather than like backing up, he's going to go into you. You are now occupying the same space, and he's going to end his turn, meaning you both take a d10 of force damage using his incorporeal movement.
We're taking a D10.
A d10. Both of you take a d10, him and you. 4. He took 9.
Oh, would you qualify that as an attack?
It's not really an attack roll. It's just high or low.
High.
I don't really know. Low. I'm guessing no.
Better yet, I'm going to expend one of my wishes.
All right.
The force drives us apart,
Gotcha.
just into the space near me.
Gotcha. I'm gonna have a move right back to a big list.
Sick.
Cool. Yeah, that works.
Great, now I can do what I wanted to do.
Also, I forgot to mention if you guys get a nat 1, I get a coin.
Oh.
Yeah. I also started with a coin as well. I haven't used it yet.
My turn?
Top of initiative, yes.
All right. Would it be free action to just stick a pole in the ground?
I know what you're doing with it, but yes,
All right,
I
sick.
will allow it.
The javelin is going to go right here.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to move. They both get an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
So go ahead and take your attack of opportunity.
Zombie's gonna attack first. 7 does not hit. A nat 20 from the Spectre.
Okay.
That's gonna be 66. Necrotic damage.
Okay.
Dealing 9, 19. Oh my gosh, I'm fully key. That's going to be 30 psychic or necrotic damage.
I'm gonna check something quick.
Are you dead? Did you die?
I'm gonna thunder cunt you. I swear to God.
I mean, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, so
I'm not dead.
Every single one of the pairs of 2s, I've rolled a 6 or a 5 every single time. I was rolling heat.
Okay. I'm still standing at 1 HP.
All right. I've had people use it to halve the damage. If you would rather that.
I'll just stick at 1 HP.
Gotcha.
I'm still up at 1 HP.
You're at 1 HP. Final stand. Yeah.
All right. And now, I warned you. I'm going to raise my finger Our Father who art in heaven, for thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory.
You missed a few parts.
Yeah.
It's okay, continue.
Can you just shut the fuck up and let me have my
It's like not the character.
Amen. And then on the tip of the spear, I'm going to cast Shatter.
All right.
So
That will also hit you, doesn't it?
Nope. It's
No, gotcha.
15 feet,
He's 20
and
feet.
I am 20 feet away.
Gotcha.
And so,
Oh yeah, you did back up. You're right.
oh, it's 10 feet. So perfect.
Okay,
These two.
Gotcha.
All right, sick.
Is that
Con save.
gotcha? Man first. He got a 14. I'm assuming that fails.
That's exactly the Z.
Gotcha. So he succeeds. The zombie got a. Do they have a plus to dex? I believe they have a minus to dex.
It's con.
Oh, con. Yeah, they have a plus to dex. Or con. 16. They both
Okay,
pass.
so they both pass. They take 3d8 and half it.
Alright.
Wait, are they inorganic creatures?
The specter is inorganic. The zombie is organic.
Spectre has disadvantage.
Disadvantage on the 3d8, meaning like lower.
So on the saving throw, they have disadvantage on it.
Gotcha. Yeah. That was an 18, which is even higher. So yeah, he
Okay,
passes.
so 1.
You said
4.
d8s. Those are 6s.
4, 4, 3. Okay,
This
so
is for the man or the zombie?
this is for both of them.
Both of them.
Mhm.
All right. They're both gonna round it up to 12 halved. They both take 6.
Sick.
Gotcha.
That was a lot cooler in my brain.
Still worked really well. If minus the you taking 30 damage.
I'm alive at 1 HP though. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And for a bonus action, are you still blind?
I think so. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I am.
You're not blind.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
You were never blind.
You were never blind. It was just darkness.
It was darkness appeared when you were talking with the guy, and then it went away when he disappeared.
Yeah, I'm still good.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Then I'm going to use a bonus action. I'm going to use a bonus action healing word on myself because I can see myself.
Mhm.
2d4 plus my
1d4.
yeah.
By 14 rolls.
It's 2d4 plus my spell attack is my modifier. So it's 4
I
plus
believe it's 1d4.
healing word.
By 14 is 1d4 plus spell casting.
So it's 5. I regain 5 HP.
Gotcha.
So I'm at 6. And should have one bubble. I have 1 first level spell left. That will be my turn. Still a javelin here.
Why be careful, please? Okay.
Och visste väl här över det första
What?
They're speaking Chinook. Just deal with it.
That's cool. It is going to be Urag. Your turn.
So I was an idiot and didn't realize something. So I have dueling, which says when wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to the damage rolls within that weapon.
Okay. So a +2 to damage and to the bonus attack bonus.
Get a +2 bonus to the damage rolls with the weapon.
I was gonna say that's attack bonus. I don't think she's had anything new that she said.
Okay.
recently.
So I'm gonna move and I'm gonna hit. This is the skeleton, right? Skeleton, right? Because that's the.
Yeah, that's the skeleton.
And I see if I can hit.
I'll never forgive you for that.
I'll just do my duty.
I think that hit. That's a natural 20.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
step on you.
You are going
This
to
one
roll
is
the
all
damage
worse.
twice.
I'm gonna step on you until you pop.
I'll just do what's good for the wholesome Republic of Korea. Continue.
I haven't heard of that movie.
The wholesome Republic of North
No,
Korea.
wait, no. They
Seven,
call it the People's
8,
Republic
9.
of Korea.
Yeah, 9.
+7.
8, 9. You deal 18 damage.
Okay.
Right. And the skeleton actually goes down.
Down?
Yes.
Down.
He one taps it.
Down like dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It collapses like dry bones onto the ground.
Wait, where's my phone? Yeah, where's my phone?
It's over there.
Okay.
Not charged. Sorry.
It's gonna make the joke.
Alright,
like,
you do still have your bonus action. If you have a dagger, you can use that as a bonus attack.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Yep, I am. I'm gonna pass.
All right. Kim Jong Un's turn. You now are no longer under suggestion.
That's perfect.
What if we suggested you like give rights to your people? Like-
I suggest you mind your business before we say
That's right. I'm holding this. It's like my little Halloween goodie bag that I hand out to my players. You get one for that. That was really funny. Here you go.
You should have replied right. What are those?
They are perfectly free over there. They have food all the time.
Sometimes.
My first action, I kind of want to do something about my health because I'm missing like 7 of my original HP.
Not bad.
Huh?
Not bad.
Yeah, it's his fault, but we're good. Health
Yeah, the
health.
psychic damage also hit him. It wasn't just you.
Oh, that's right. Could I use? Do I have anything like that? I don't have it really good. Could I use medicine on myself?
Medicine, it's more for stabilizing injuries than it is for actually healing.
It's a recording with friends from Right State.
Yeah.
Um,
Nobody's currently in the chat. The one person in the chat is me. To see if Addie sent anything, so I can always see it.
talking to himself.
Yeah.
okay,
Normal behavior.
I think I'm going to attack the Spectre. Yeah. I am going to do that
Oh,
and use my.
Something right now.
that wasn't lightning, right? What is shatter classified?
Shatter is thunder damage. They're different classifications. Thunder is like shaking, like it's actually electricity.
Okay.
I think I'm
So-
gonna use my ice knife for this attack. I haven't used it before. It might be kind of fun.
So you're gonna move and try to attack the.
I get 60 feet.
The way ice knife works,
What is your speed?
30.
it should be 25. I just gave him 30.
But dashing is an action.
Dashing is an action. Did you double your movement speed?
No,
Yeah,
Did you try and dash?
Well, I'm on 30 still, right?
Yeah.
That's your regular.
Yeah, that's your normal speed. But you said 60, so that's why I was clarifying if you were dashing because that's an action.
It says action 60
The
feet.
way
so
that
is
ice knife
in
works
range?
is you're able to throw it 60 feet, and anybody within 5 feet of where it explodes on impact must take a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage as well. So it's a d10 and then 2d6. So which one are you attacking?
We should take
The Spectre.
The Spectre? Alright.
Sunday.
Roll an attack for me.
D20.
Yeah, d20 to see if it hits, and then you add your attack bonus. 4 plus 5. That doesn't hit, however, it does still explode, meaning I have to roll the to see if it hits. I got a 12 plus.
I just
What is your spell save DC?
Plus 13.
I just met 13. It's metered or beat it, so that does not hurt me. Unfortunately. Remove 1 level 1 spell slot on the back. Just like cross one out. That was your action. You do have a bonus action still. You can also shape change. I forgot to literally write down the druid ability.
We're getting the
I
sexy
forgot
bear.
to
So
write.
where did you go?
Come
You
on,
just
give us
gave
the
me
sexy
space.
bear. Come on, give us the sexy
He
bear.
can't.
Well,
That's too high of a CR for him.
What can I transform into? Or is that already out of the game?
Clippy.
It is a bonus action. He has a bonus action.
You could wish to be a sexy bear.
I'm not. How does one become a sexy bear? Put on like a certain lingerie and stuff. Whip it out.
It's a different type. Start windmilling.
I think the phrase "sexy bear" only exists for Russians because that's all they do over there.
Oh, we got the second person one.
What?
Oh, we have another person. That's awesome.
I'm not in the chat anymore.
Oh.
At second level, you're able to have a max CR, which is challenge rating of 1/4, no flying or swim speed. So you can become a wolf if you were to want. If you were to want to do that. If you were to want. And here I'm just gonna throw together.
Yeah, I like cheese.
Who doesn't like cheese?
Lactose intolerant.
Oh yeah,
They still love cheese. Have you seen a lactose intolerant person
Yeah.
in the wild?
Well,
In the wild, they still love their cheese.
They're just
Yeah, so you
right-
can be any of these creatures, just not a swarm or anybody who flies. So no flies. Yeah, he can't be a swarm.
Hold on, let me look. real
Let
quick.
me here. Let's say movement type. You can climb, burrow, and walk. You can't fly or swim.
Climb, burrow.
Or swim. He's not. Yeah.
Oh, well, you can't be a platypus then.
very sad.
You turn into an ant and you crawl inside of whatever you're trying to
Yeah.
build.
Oh, Ant-Man.
Yeah, there you go.
Climb
And then
inside
you
of your
become, there you go.
I would like the wild shape from an ant to a bear.
Oh god!
Before you choose anything, I need to double check and make sure that you actually can be. It gives you over health and you only have these
Could I be
abilities.
a giant crab?
A giant crab? Like,
That would be so fun. Can you imagine?
it does have a swim
I
speed,
really-
unfortunately you
I
do
really
not.
like the
Well,
idea
then,
of
could I be
being
a-
crawling
Yes, you're a
inside of
Squidward.
somebody.
Yes, seriously.
Could I be a giant rat?
Giant rat, I believe you can.
Dark Souls.
Yeah,
Sure.
giant rat.
He wants to be a
Um,
gerbil.
I'm gonna send you the
He's just karate.
yeah. So this is gonna be
Yes.
Holy shit, it's Remy.
I'm gonna go and pull his
Anyone
hair and
can
make him
cook.
cook me a gourmet meal, and then he's gonna
I'll bend over and get him a head.
yeah. So this is
Are you understanding combat
information from Moonbeam, and then
A little bit.
I was able to
that's
find
something for-
Moonbeam stuff.
Cam. You were able to find Moonbeam?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I just sent you giant rat information is on that. You have 7 health, so it's over health.
now? Like there's
Like you
rules,
change back
but,
when
like,
you're injured
usually
enough.
it kind of
And it goes over your current
chaos
health.
if you give
Um, You have movement speed of 30 and armor class of 12. You have advantage on like smelling stuff, and your attack is +4 to hit, and it's 1d4 plus 2 piercing
Can
damage.
you find what you need?
I believe so. I did.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, now that I'm a giant rat,
But I'm a rat.
So you're the rat.
Like
could I continue with my attack as the rat?
No, because you already used your attack.
You already used an attack, so that'll be the end of your turn. You are currently a rat.
All right.
You're a rat. Turn around. You're a rat. You're a rat. It is going to be all of the monsters' turns because everything from 11 to 1 is all the monsters.
Oh, I'm gonna make you look so cool.
Oh,
As a giant rat?
Yes.
Good luck with that.
You're not ready for this. I learned this from Dark Souls.
I learned this from anime.
New anime plot. So there's this girl.
And she's in love with Charles Pratt.
My magical rat. Oh, she's boyfriend. How I fell in love with a magical rat.
Okay. So, firing barrage
Yay.
to you. The 2 skeletons over here. One's going. Well, if you go down.
There's 3 in the way of one of them. There's 3 here. There are 3 there. You made a very good point about it. There are 3 in the way.
I said these were the only ones of like general like you can hide behind it as
That was
part of
still,
cover.
it was still a back arrow trajectory.
I think it has prepared elements.
Does 21 hit? It's gonna be a D6 piercing, +2. That's gonna be 6
Oh, is it
piercing
like
damage.
entire
Is that
health?
enough to take you down? I think you're at 7.
I thought you were out. Oh yeah.
I'm at 6, but I have an idea. Something with my
He's gonna, as a reaction, I throw the rat on the arrow and skewer it.
as a magic action. I want to expand the use of my channel divinity. Oh shit! I don't have any channel divinities left. Yeah, I'm down. Disadvantage. There's trees in the way.
The other one's gonna go for the rat.
Oh,
+4, that does hit the rat's AC. Because you have an AC of 12, he got a 14. So that's going to be a D6 +2. That is 4. You take 4 damage. You're currently at 3 health.
hey rat, you got any healing powers? You mind gnawing my wound shut?
That'd be really funny. I mean, you can cast Cure Wounds as an animal, I do believe. It's part of being a druid.
Yeah, you could please cure wounds me on your
That's gonna be their turn. The zombie and the specter.
Doesn't Reese have to make a death saving throw?
Only at his turn.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What are you clicking off the floor, dog boy? I don't know what that is.
The zombie is gonna grab the spear, and the specter is going to cast heat metal on the tip of the spear.
My spear! No!
That's your spear?
Well, casting heat metal in action.
Yeah, from him, the zombie's gonna attack with the spear.
Jack!
Together. That was mean.
Come here.
He bite you.
He tried.
No, you're like 14.
I thought I bumped into the chair.
Do I automatically fail or do I have disadvantage? I can't remember.
He's not attacking you, he's attacking the rat.
Oh. He's trying to punch you.
Wish to not attack me.
Hey, fuck you, buddy! Hey! I'm right here!
You can. We're gonna see if it even hits first. That's not gonna hit.
Oh my god!
It doesn't
Alright.
hit. But he is currently holding a flaming spear.
I'm gonna get branded, dude!
You're a big guy. You can handle it.
I'm dead! I'm on the floor!
I'm a rat.
So this is no. It's in his. And then the specter's gonna fly towards you, Josh.
Safe.
Josh, he has no attack right now. He can't do anything.
Top of initiative again. Roll a death save.
You could use one of those wishes to put me back at 1 HP.
We'll see how this death save goes.
Wait, okay, hang on. Now I have a question. When did I put at top of initiative since I rolled a nat 20?
No, because
Okay.
you got a -3, so
Oh, okay.
initiative you're still 17. It's just you
Okay,
went
yeah.
before everyone
Yeah,
else first.
Okay, sorry, just making sure.
18.
All right, add a success.
And I'm stable.
And you're stable.
Yeah, which is 16 and 1. You're stable.
What? I thought you had to keep rolling.
No, God, no. It'd be awful. You have to keep rolling if you fail.
I've always gone by keep rolling if you're unconscious.
I
I thought you needed somebody to stabilize you to stabilize.
If you roll above a 10, I believe you're stable.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you-
pretty sure that's how Zeph
Yeah.
played it.
If you roll below a 10, you fail, and then you keep going in each of your turns.
And do I need more?
Oh, you're good.
Do I need to Google this?
I've always thought you just
Are you
keep
looking
rolling
for
until
Mountain
stabilized
Dew?
by someone else.
Oh no, it's
I could be wrong. That's just I could
'Cause-
be wrong.
There's Mountain Dew if you wanted a Mountain Dew.
Oh, it's okay. I was looking for a Diet Coke, but if it's
A
Mountain Dew,
Diet Coke. There's Coke Zero.
yeah,
Do you drink Coke Zero?
yeah.
I doodle.
Do you drink Coke Zero Orange?
Yes, you keep rolling
Yeah.
death saves until you
Is
either
that
get 3
okay?
successes or
Okay.
3 failures.
Ah,
You stabilize on
Thank
3
you.
successes.
Okay.
1 HP.
Gotcha. So hey, Shoddy.
You shot it.
Hey, Shoddy.
I'm doing this out of the good of my heart, not because of him.
I legitimately stopped you from being possessed.
Using my
You
wish.
also you
Punching
beat him.
I'm gonna use this wish right here to go ahead and give him.
And what are you wishing for?
A million wishes.
Roll Arcana. DC of 5,000. Nat 20s don't count.
I'm gonna wish for a second chance for him to redeem himself.
Redeem himself.
What does that even fucking
What does
mean?
that mean? Okay, DM's choice. What that means?
No,
Hold on, let me rephrase. I was distracted.
No, he doesn't get to rephrase. You already
I
said
would
it.
like you to roll.
Hold on. Can I rephrase? I'm using my wish.
No, don't.
Remember, the bigger the wish, and the more confusing the wish. It's DM's choice how
Okay.
that gets interpreted.
Please
I would
let
like
the
you
fun
to
happen,
roll.
DJ.
Hold on.
2 more
Just-
death
just-
saves,
no.
both at advantage.
I didn't cast in my wish yet.
You literally did.
You did.
You literally
You
did.
handed him the coin and said, "Redeem
Hold
himself."
on. Can I get a second chance on the wish?
No.
And if I succeed
Okay.
on both of these, I'm
Hold on.
back at 1 HP, right?
Correct, and you're awake.
Then that's what I wish for.
Yes.
I have advantage.
You have advantage.
18.
That passes once. I wish him to redeem himself. It's literally just you struggling in the corner.
I have advantage. Josh, what about your dice real quick? You're good at rolling high. I'm a man of faith. 11! I'm back up!
You're, yeah.
Oh
you
my
are
god,
now,
thank you,
yeah.
Josh!
This die is normally a curse.
And
You
that's
have the cursed die and gotten 11.
it's still my turn, right?
High or low? Because normally it skips your turn even if.
Give me a low.
That is a 19.
Damn it!
It is going to skip your turn this time.
Okay, I'll take it. I'm still alive, but I'll take it. Oh god, he's right there. But I'll take it.
I'll take it. Urag.
I'm terrified for my life.
I'm just gonna try and hit him with my rapier again.
Your root beer.
Your root beer.
Root beer.
What is a rapier considered?
It is a.
A rapier?
I don't remember what it's classified technically on there.
Like a
Marshall.
Martial weapon, yes.
Okay, yeah. Then does an 8 hit?
An 8 does not hit.
Wait a second, though. Don't you have melee weapon attack?
Yeah, but
All right. What's a prepared paladin spell?
Those are just the spells he has.
everything that's on the back page.
I got one more.
When
to
you
get
are
that might work.
wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other
Yes.
weapons.
Again, if you want to join at any
That's a
time,
good
you're
thing.
more than welcome to join.
That's if it lands, Mom.
Okay.
You do have your bonus. Do you have any bonus action spells or anything?
This is a bonus action spell.
It would be a VA. So, Divine Favor, Shield of Faith, Sanctuary. Yeah, Sanctuary is a good one. He would have to beat a Wisdom save, or every attack he has on you, or anybody takes on you is at disadvantage. I don't know the other two.
Okay, I guess we'll do that.
Sanctuary? Alright,
Yeah.
that just happens. There's no roll.
Okay.
It's gonna be the man's turn. I'm gonna have him roll a Wisdom save at disadvantage
Okay.
to see if he's able to. What is the DC?
It's a wisdom of 9.
Oh yeah, I got a disadvantage, so it was a 2. That's the only reason I didn't pass. He cannot attack you, so he's going to.
The man's the flesh. That's the specter.
That's the specter. The specter. Yeah,
Okay.
this is a zombie of them.
Okay.
So he's gonna fly this way. You can do an opportunity attack with your rapier. 9 plus 2 does not hit. Oh wait, it's 50.
Okay.
He literally could do the and still make it there. Like,
The clue maneuver.
He's gonna hit you with the Bible blast of inflict wounds.
Me?
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy.
Holy crap. Okay.
Does not hit, even with a 9, with like a +5. That'll be his turn.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, and as bonus action, he's gonna keep metal going. The zombie is gonna go for another skewer at you. DJ.
Can you attack one concentration?
Huh?
Can you attack one concentration?
Yeah. It's just you can't. If you get hit, you drop concentration.
Oh, gotcha.
Or it's you roll a d10, or you roll either whatever's bigger. If you took more than 10 damage, that's the DC for a 10 con save. I'm just.
Hey, get him. He tried to kill me.
So mean. You tried to nibble on my leg. I don't know what I did to you. But I'm assuming a 19's hitting your 12. So that's going to be.
Oh, poor rat.
How much is a javelin damage? I believe it's d6.
Depends on which.
Yes.
If you throw it to D, if you throw it to D8, if you stab, it's a D6.
Alright, so it's going to be a d6 plus a d8 fire damage. Dealing 2 piercing damage.
Oh, why can't I get this fucking?
6 fire damage. You take 8 damage.
Can I use a
You are
wish?
no longer. What is the wish?
It only deals 2 damage overall combined.
Roll an Arcana DC of 13. Add your Arcana.
What's your Arcana?
I believe that's enough.
+1.
Plus 1. That's
Oh,
not enough.
you're just 1.
It is going to deal enough damage to break you out of your rat form and you're back to regular. You also have 2 charges of wild shape if you wanted to use that as a bonus action again next turn.
It's okay. I didn't even want to. I didn't get a chance to use my rat. I had that
Hey,
big
Josh, do
rat
you have
and
a
it
skill
got
magic
away.
at all?
It still gave you over health, which
Yeah,
is really nice.
How much health?
Over. It gave you
oh.
over health.
Okay.
I would recommend
I have lamp
wolves. That's a better
You have her.
kind of like
You're
creature
gonna
to
use
choose
Yeah,
overall.
get
Okay,
close
yeah,
to
make
me.
me wolf.
You can do that for your turn.
Oh,
It's I'm gonna kamikaze.
Oh god.
Then I'm taking VG out with me.
I wish you didn't say
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Did we skip your turn?
No.
No, because I just win.
Yeah, we did skip the turn because I went as. No, you did a.
I
Yeah, we skipped your turn. Actually, I'm gonna say you're gonna get. I'm just gonna say it's your turn right now. You just lost rat. It's your turn now. So you have your action, your bonus action. If you were to want to turn into an animal,
Okay.
In
In this case, I will do the wolf.
all right, that'll be your bonus action, and you still have an action. It does have a bite attack,
Maul this bitch to pieces.
and you do also have pack tactics, meaning you can roll at advantage.
Oh, because I've been repeating you. I'm so sorry for what I'm gonna do to you.
You're not going. I'm not going down with you.
Oh, that's what you think.
Can't you do whatever you're about to do with just one person?
No.
Okay, we'll cross that bridge when we come.
All right, BJ, this is gonna be your. I'm sending the stats of a wolf to you now.
Okay.
So the only action you could really do, you could heal Reese or yourself with cure wounds, or you could go for a bite
I
of
would
the
be so
wolf.
for real with you. Don't even bother healing me.
If I heal you, are you gonna like chill? I'm trying to.
My goal for the next turn is to end this whole combat at the risk of my life. But since I'm just going to go down, since there's no way in absolute hell I'm going to roll a 36,
36.
it has to be double your maximum hit points. So 18 times 2 is 36 in order to kill you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can't roll.
So it'd be 19. I'd have to roll 19 damage on you.
I'd have to roll 19 damage on me.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, continuing.
I'm just going to have Josh land hands on me after I get up. After battle.
Yeah, just Hit the death yo-yo. Paladins are good at that with lay on hands. DJ?
Okay, I will attack as the wolf for my bonus action.
That would be your action. Bonus action was turning into the
Oh,
wolf.
okay.
So roll a d20. Which one are you attacking?
I am going to attack the zombie.
All right, you roll at advantage.
Okay.
So roll twice. Take the bigger one.
Let's get 4. And that's
Oh
That
my.
does not hit. I'm sorry.
that is-
I'm sorry, dog. Literally. Do you want to try and re-roll with one of your wishes?
No.
Is he out of coins?
He has a whole bunch of coins.
I have 2 because I'm the
Oh.
funniest one here.
Don't give up another one for that.
Wouldn't it be so cool if that was something that earned me a 3rd one?
That'll be your turn. The zombie already went. The skeletons, the zombie.
I always forget about them.
Yeah, everybody seems to forget about them until they're actively
Like right up there next to everybody.
tactical nuke and bow. This one's got dash.
Difficult terrain, right?
Yes. Speed of 30, dash.
Yeah.
Okay. Both of them can shoot at Josh, so I'm going to say that they both do that. I'm
Is
going to
this-
lay off of you two for a few seconds.
Is this little swine guy attacking me?
The zombie is not attacking you.
Oh.
He dashed to get to you.
Okay.
You have a
Yeah.
shield.
The others,
Oh, dash is his action.
Yes, it's already.
Yeah. these skeletons are both going to go for a attack on Josh. That is going to be an 11 and an 8. Does either?
Nope.
Gotcha.
So DJ, our gauge.
They're both going to duck behind this tree.
For now, our only goal is 1, survive this, and 2, keep Josh alive.
Oh yeah, you've been seeing like the strains going up from all of the strings going up from all of them. Top of initiative.
Alright. First, I'm going to erase all my successes because I'm going to refill for just a second. Alright. Let's see, what can I do? I've got a bunch of stuff I can do. Alright, I think I'm just going to have to go for it. I'm going to use my final second level spell slot, to shatter
Gotcha.
on me, targeting me. So everyone, all these people.
All of them. Yeah, including DJ.
Mhm. So your 3
It's a death
guys
save.
need to make a con save.
Con save. Gotcha. So I'm gonna start with the first zombie. That is I believe that's a 10, which I'm assuming does not hit. Spectre. That is a 6, does not pass. The new zombie. That is a 5, all fail.
Alright.
That's 3d8.
Roll me a con save. 3d8.
Where's my...
Constitution.
Okay, yeah.
You pass. You pass. You might live.
It's a saving throw,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
gotta do a con.
I have to.
He has no negative, so he's good.
Constitution.
I love somehow that I've made it through this fight with 28.
I don't pass either.
Bro is
Okay.
becoming the tactical nuke.
Alright, so we got.
That's not an 8.
I'm-
Those are 6s again.
Not gonna lie, this is a tiny bit stupid.
Do you need another 8?
Yes,
An 8, right? Yep.
this is an 8. Alright,
7.
7.
Alright, all of them take 7 damage. The zombie goes down. I'm gonna have him roll to see if he's able to, because that's a zombie ability. He passes. He is at 1 health. The man goes down. He had exactly 7. And because he goes down, all of the living creatures are going, all of the undead around him are going to roll con saves to see if they take 4 necrotic damage now that he, who is like the pylon keeping them all alive, is now gone.
Does it use my con?
I'm going to roll con for them.
Right.
So original. The first zombie fails. New zombie succeeds. Skeletons succeeds. Everything except this his flesh skeleton. He's gonna roll again, and he fails. So big whoop, the zombie survived just to die. These guys are both dead.
Alright.
Didn't you also say the zombie was dead?
Yes, I took him. Not the new zombie.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, just clarifying.
Yeah.
Alright. And you are taking round up?
What's that?
Rounding up?
Oh yeah, the zombie does take half. Yeah. Round up.
So it'd be 4.
Gotcha.
And you are also taking 4 damage.
For what? Oh, because I'm standing by that.
Yeah, you were part of the tactical nuke.
Tactical nuke and bow.
And with that, I am down. I need to make a death save.
I
I went up just to nuke and then go down again.
Urag, your turn. You don't make a death save right now.
What you did that say?
Are you laying hands?
Because I killed myself. I was at 1 HP.
Where's the javelin? Is it just gone?
It fell to the ground. And it's no longer heated either. But it is currently it's right here. Or here.
One of those 2 spots.
You're able to reach it to grab it. You have 30.
20.
Fire my javelin. Wouldn't you be in the space? Take it.
Do I have to be in space to take it, or am I able to
Next
reach it
to
with
You
it?
can reach.
Okay.
That'd be a bonus action to pick it back up.
Snatch your bonus
Yeah.
action.
Gotcha. And you still have your action.
Did you use all your movement for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dang.
Reese is down so I can hit the zombie with the javelin.
Please.
Is that not 20?
No, that's a 2. Be thankful it wasn't a critical fail.
The zombie, like,
Yeah. What? Was that a fly? Whatever.
What's up?
and that's all he does. Like, up until his turn, that's just all he does is look back and forth at you and him. Or the missed javelin.
So the javelin. now in the
Kim,
tree-
your turn. Kim Jong-un.
Is the
Okay.
is the javelin now in the tree?
As the wolf, I'm
Is
going
it embedded?
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
gonna
tree?
say it's embedded in the tree.
to. Actually, hold on. Am I able to use my cure wounds to heal myself from the health I've lost? Yes. No. Hold on a minute. Scratch that.
You're at nearly full HP.
You're at nearly full HP, dog.
Wait, have I just not updated it the whole time?
You just took 4 HP.
Oh, plus 4 HP?
Yeah, and then you have the
I
over health. You're above your regular health right now, dog.
Wait, how much am I actually at?
You took the actual damage. Like, yeah, you're at 15. That was what it said, right? It's 15.
Well, out of 26, how much am I?
What did it say?
I was at 15.
You're at 15.
Yeah, well,
But he has 26 because that's what a wolf is, right? So the wolf takes the damage because he's in wolf form. So
yeah,
the-
the wolf took all that damage.
So he'd
Whereas
be
came from the 11 health was the damage.
so
he
I'm
took.
actually at 7 for the wolf.
Yes.
Then how?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
so add the 4 back, you're at 19.
Oh.
Regular.
You're fine, dog.
You're fine, dog.
So I'm still missing 7 and.
We got flow dog.
All right. Okay. Well then, I'm going to.
I'm so confused. He's like, I'm gonna cure wound myself. Dude, what?
Sure win the guy that's on the ground.
Or that. I was gonna more so like kill the guy.
You know what? Just so I don't have to do whatever Reese is planning to do, I'm going to use cure wounds on him.
Oh,
So then he can get up.
what's up, guys?
Yeah.
So,
That's D8, which is that's this one, right?
You guys are saving my ass right now.
A D8.
1D8 plus 3 heals.
Yeah, what are you holding? Yes, that's a D8.
Yeah.
You heal 10. And you're conscious again.
What's up, guys?
See?
Thank you.
And then
You are no longer on my kill list.
I didn't do anything.
You just start petting the dog as you wake up.
Good boy.
I think it'd be really funny if he wakes you up by like licking your face.
I'm gonna wake you up by barking and just kind of. I'm gonna start sniffing you as
For the bit. For the bit.
Anything for the bit.
If he licks my face, do we get coins?
Oh.
I think unfortunately you would. Please don't.
Oh,
DJ.
honestly.
Dog.
Go for the
Dog.
bit. Go for the bit.
I use this coin to say don't. Don't lick each other. Oh, please.
Make him use the coin!
Just for the fact that you're offering me a coin, I might have to go actually do it.
I'm stopping you with my coin. You're not licking
I
him.
might have to do
You're
it.
not licking him.
I'm gonna do it just
Do that in your free time when I'm not here. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
You don't get the coin. I spent my coin to say no to that.
Oh my god. We made him use his coin.
I think that's the best thing for this.
I'm getting water.
I'm surprised it took that little.
Oh my god. What's the best thing for this event? I didn't tell my dad we missed CJ and Reese almost licking each other. Almost.
I don't know. I just gotta immerse myself in it. Like I have a role in the fall for a play where I have 3 lines, but I gotta dress all weird and talk in a voice for it. I'm gonna fully
You can
immerse
move
myself.
if you want. You know, your movement. Do something.
Am I still worried about these guys?
These are the 3 enemies right now. That's Urag. That's
I love how somehow I have not taken damage in this entire fight.
You haven't taken any damage?
No.
Bro, I've thrown so much at you.
Listen,
Well, it's because your AC is 60.
listen. If Thatcher and Kim Jong Un have to suffer, then Urag has to suffer too. I'm gonna attack him.
You don't even have an action, which makes it even funnier.
No, I'm not I'm gonna attack zombie. The one
You
closest.
can't. You don't have an action.
Oh.
But you can move towards it.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why?
Because you're defenseless right now.
Fine, I'm going to move
You have 40 feet of movement speed.
40 feet.
Yeah,
That's
as the
farther
wolf,
than
you
I
have 40 feet.
thought.
It's 20.
6, 7. Let's stay here.
Okay.
35 feet.
Did you need to be there at 9 where we needed to be, or did you need to leave at 9?
I need to leave it 9.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Hopefully we can maybe wrap this up.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. We'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
The skeleton's turn and the zombie's turn. No. Fuck you, Josh. The skeleton's gonna go, or the zombie's gonna go this way and go, because you were the one that went for the attack on him.
Smack that ass.
That's a 16.
Yeah, it
He
is.
finally does it. Yeah, he goes. Dealing 7 bludgeoning damage. The skeletons are also gonna peek around at the boom, and also at you as well, Josh. You got the whole game after you. That is, it's cocked. 14 doesn't hit, and 13 doesn't hit. Skeletons both miss. You gotta move forward a bit. Top of initiative.
Great. I have no spell slots left, but I have something better.
Okay.
A massive schlong.
I'm going. I'm going to whip it out.
We didn't even get to the dungeon I was planning, which is fine.
I'm going to look at this guy. How tall is he?
Let me say like 5'9".
Perfect. I'm going to grab him and restrain him.
All right.
I have
It's gonna be a
advantage on grapple.
That is going to be a DC of 14 for you.
12 plus.
Your strength, I believe.
It's strength and proficiency bonus because I'm
Yeah.
glad. So it's a 15.
No matter what you're getting at.
That's another 15.
Yeah,
So-
you're able to grapple.
I'm holding him up into the air by his arms. Who goes next?
He's hitting.
You go after me, right?
Yeah, like still going back and forth between you and Josh.
I could just imagine him like up there, like kicking his legs, like put me down, put me down.
Oh, better yet, can I move? Because I'm holding him there. Can I still move?
Half movement.
Perfect. I'm gonna hold him right in front of me, and I'm gonna stand right in front of Josh while holding him up.
I'm gonna say add a temporary 3 to your AC.
Ooh!
Because he is in your way. You're using him like a 2. You're using him like a shield, so I'm gonna say +2.
Yeah, I'm also shielding Josh.
Yeah.
So, whoever's turns after me, because that is my turn.
Mr. Urag, your turn.
Wait, so you're facing away from me now.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm facing away from you, but at the guys in the forest. So if the guys in the forest try to shoot you, they'll be shooting their friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter what, they aren't able to shoot at you. They're gonna be shooting at Thatcher, and if they miss Thatcher by 2, or if they miss the AC, they're gonna be shooting at their friends.
And they have a 1 in 5 chance of shooting me.
Okay. I wanted to do this because I just wanted to see what you would respond with. So it says, as an action, you can detect good and evil until end of turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. So does that mean that I'm able to sense the man beyond?
I would give you another Arcana roll at advantage if you use that.
I will use that.
All right, spend the spell slot.
Do you have spell slots left?
Is that kind of a spell?
Here, let me see. What was it? Divine Sense once per long rest. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you use your Divine Sense. So, yeah, roll Arcana at advantage. Again, you're looking for a nat 20. Hi, Hannah.
9 advantage. Roll.
Oh, my 9 starts.
Yeah, no, that's hitting.
Unless somebody uses their wish to allow you to reroll.
Am I able to use my wish?
Yeah. Again at advantage.
Yep.
He's trying to see the man.
Good
Five.
God, man.
You need a nat 20. You have a 1 in 20 chance.
Darn!
Bro, roll with one of my die, bro. I will allow you to roll once with this and see if it's just your die. It's not just his die. I think he just showed it. No.
Again.
Alright. Yeah, you can't. Again, you know that there's something controlling these things. You're not sure
Yeah,
what.
I know.
Kim. Young.
Because you're a wolf. You don't have many options here.
I have good speed, so I think I can.
You can literally make it almost anything with this speed.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna try and move to. Wait.
You can go diagonal, remember?
Okay, yeah. 5, 10, 20,
You can move
25.
diagonally. Yeah.
30, 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So go
then-
for a bite attack.
Yes, I'm going bite attack, +4 to hit.
Eat him out.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you?
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah, DJ, eat them out.
Oh, let's do this.
Oh, hang on, one second.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wait.
Clip it, chat, clip
Hang
it.
on, my phone's not on. Can I borrow your phone? Do you have Spotify?
What is Josh?
What do you want Spotify for?
Wow.
Your entire Spotify recommendation is about to be screwed up because
Oh,
what Josh is going to put
no.
me. Spotify rap is going to come out again.
He's gonna pull up Glee.
No. Put up the volume.
Oh, it's Chapel Run.
What is this? Zach, what's the name of this song? What's the name of this song? Josh, what's the name of this song?
I don't know which, but can I use one to kill Josh right now?
Yeah.
Can I use
We got like a heart attack.
What are you referencing with this?
She's a lesbian. That's the entire joke.
Oh my gosh, you know about that? Okay, I know a lesbian. Okay.
Can you use your wish to give like Josh a really bad cramp?
Yeah, back to the regular fight
I'm just-
music.
I'm just more disappointed.
Actually, no,
Can I roll against
I already
spirit
know
cramps?
that.
I don't know why Chappelle Rowan is in the woods, but I guess she's eating zombies
What you
though.
doing?
I'm supposed to be eating this, you're not eating.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, is that what my voice sounds like?
Chapel out in the woods.
Just roll for eating out.
Yeah, roll for eating out.
Okay, I
It's
already did. It's a 16 plus the 4 to
plus 4. Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
That's gonna be 2d4 plus 2 piercing damage, and I'm gonna have him roll a strength.
You penetrated.
Nat 20 on strength. How do I? I'm gonna say, since it's a nat 20, do the damage. So roll 2d4s plus 2. Nice.
2,
That's 8 damage.
Okay, my joke didn't land. Now I think I'm hated.
We're not even
You deal the damage, and since he got a nat 20, he's going to and shove you to the ground. You're now prone.
They kicked the dog.
Yeah, they kicked a dog. No, he did. He grabbed him like.
Where's
he,
John Wick when we need him?
Grabbed him by his scruff.
he scruffed him and then shoved him into the ground.
Where's John Wick when we need him?
Kim Jong-un is used to seeing dogs and stuff.
All right, so it's gonna be the enemy's turn. That skeleton who just scruffed you is gonna pull out the sword and have advantage because you're currently.
I'm gonna do horrible things to the skeleton.
That both missed. The other one's
We're gonna
also
give
go
the
for
skeleton another bone.
attacking Scruffy. That's gonna hit. Yeah. 30-21. He's going to. That's gonna be 8 damage against the wolf.
Oh,
Damage
thanks
carries
to the
over.
wild
You're
form.
no, yeah. Currently, he's scruffing DJ now.
Good boy.
Okay.
Kiss the wolf is gone.
Yeah, and -1 health from your regular health as well. That zombie's gonna go for a attack on.
Anything?
Or he's gonna try and.
I'm good.
Anybody
Good.
need anything?
Okay, thank you though.
Thank you.
He's attempting to break out my grapple.
Yes, that is going to be 16 plus
Yeah.
1, 17. You roll at advantage, correct?
Mhm.
Gotcha.
And I have my hurricane bonus.
Gotcha.
It's a 9.
No problem.
So,
All right, so he's able to break out of the grapple. He's gonna go first.
if this is action, break out.
Is it an action?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a reaction. I thought that just happens normally in the beginning of a turn.
He can use an action to break out.
Gotcha. All right. In that case, he does that. Back to top of initiative.
All right.
We're gonna have to call this.
We're almost done.
We'll be fine. I'm going to use Storm's Thunder. Wait, I can't. I'll have him in his
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's end of turn, so everybody a nat 1. Remember, another nat 1,
Just die.
and it's 12. Okay, so 1 passes. Remember, I said that they're all taking a D4.
Right.
They take 2 D4s, and it was the zombie takes 2 D4s. Which is, he takes 7 necrotic damage, and the skeleton who is scruffing, takes 4.
How is this? This is zombies. Health. I wonder at that second.
That one hasn't taken any damage
Oh,
yet.
hasn't? Okay.
Top of initiative, Thatcher.
I have one more person.
Oh.
All right. I gotta check something on Sacred Flame.
One of my characters in my other campaign is an artificer who has a gun. So every single time I'm like, "Hey Cam, what do you do?" Oh, I pull out my gun.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
got a clock in my Rari. 13 shots left.
Alright,
she's fine. I want.
Send a message.
Hannah and Addie been talking. Honorable Cam mention. Honorable Cam mention.
I'm going to.
Yeah, shout out Chevy. Hello Chapel. Other people are here.
It's
There's a
not
lot
right
of people.
here. So I'm going to step here, right here. I'm going to give him the attack of advantage. Please take it.
What's going on?
I'm moving away from this guy, so he's going to take an attack of advantage.
Please take it. 11 does not hit.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted to happen. All right. Then I'm going to use my mace, and I'm going to. This is the guy that's scruffing, right?
No.
No?
That's the guy being shruffed.
The
This is the
Oh.
guy's
Oh, perfect. I'm going to take my mace. I'm going to beat the fuck out of him.
All right.
Does a 13 hit.
That is exactly the AC. That hits.
So it's going to be 1d8 thunder damage.
Thunder damage?
I'm stupid. I was looking at the wrong
All right, I was
1d6.
good.
It's 1d6 plus 1.
1d6 plus 1. Gotcha.
3.
That is enough. You, like, anime level, like, boom, where it's like burst into the ground.
Hands up,
And then he dry bones his.
Yeah, bloody turned into Glenn from Walking Dead.
You know, you just call him. What are you? You just call a gnome a good boy.
My good boy.
My good boy.
Thanks, Master.
Urok, your turn.
I have plenty of bones, and I'll give you one.
For legal reasons, this is all a joke.
You have your bonus action, too.
Oh, I saw my bonus action? Dude, I could use it for my bonus action.
I shouldn't have said anything. Well, it is a druid, so like it makes sense.
Oh, Cam's in chat.
I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to hold my. No, that'd be an action. I'm going to healing word myself.
Gotcha.
It's 1d4, right?
1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Which is 4, so 1d4 plus 4.
Where is that?
8.
Nice.
So I'm at 18. I'm at full again!
Urok.
Moving in range. Alright, my rapier. Trying to hit my rapier.
To the zombie?
Yep.
1 plus X.
Yeah, that doesn't. That's
Hi,
not gonna
guys.
hit. That's an 8.
Hi
That went to an 8, my bro. That's not gonna
Yeah.
hit.
Actually, it's a zombie. Their AC is 8.
Oh
That
wow.
does hit.
So
What is you doing?
I see it. Nightmare.
Six.
Please.
Alright, you deal 6
Please,
damage.
Zach is abusing me. He's murdering me. He's killing me. He can't keep getting away with it.
Kim Jong-un.
He can't keep getting away with it. If it wasn't for you meddling kids and your dog.
Can't keep getting away with this. You are no longer dark.
You can still bite him.
No, I guess I could latch on to something.
I got a bone for you.
We really want to start them off in the mousetrap. Like for the actual one. This is just like we were trying to introduce his mom to D&D.
Okay.
Yeah, like my mom's played, but
First
she didn't
action,
like
I'm moving
under-
closer.
fully understand what was going on in combat, so we're trying to explain it to her some.
I move closer to this short guy,
Gotcha.
and I am going to attack. I'll use my staff.
Gotcha. Roll D20.
That's a.
Strength. That does not hit. Okay. Bonus action. You're out of wild shape.
Yeah.
I believe you only have 2 wild shapes.
Really?
Yeah.
And I wasted them without even getting to attack once?
You got the attack once,
You
and then
just
you got
failed.
scruff.
It didn't land.
Yeah.
I mean-
well, the first time you became a rat, so
Dude, you know how dangerous rats are? They killed a third of your.
They're already dead. You're not going to give them leprosy.
Okay.
Lupus.
I'm gonna try this ice knife thing again. Nice. See if that works.
From within 5 feet,
Yeah.
it explodes everything within 5 feet,
Hey man.
including you and Josh.
Do I get a free action if I move back?
What?
Like,
Yeah, they do. They get an opportunity
okay,
attack.
hold on.
You can do poison spray at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Or no, that's an action. You're out of actions, dog.
um,
Ice knife is also an action. It's not a bonus action.
Oh, it's not lit. Okay.
Yeah, your action was going for this stick attack.
Well, can my bonus action be another stick attack and see if that lands?
Let me see if you have a dagger as a druid. I don't think you do, but if you do, you could do that as your bonus action.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say dagger. How do I know where?
I'm sorry, I thought this would be over and you'd be.
Oh no, you're fine.
What are you up?
No.
Yeah, no, you don't have anything else that you can do.
Can I staff? Can I use my fists?
That would also be an action.
We cannot.
You
fist
don't have
you.
anything, dog. You can't fist them.
Can I at least move back one
Dog space. Well, not dog anymore, but
Dogging. Skeleton's gonna go for attack at advantage at D0 because pack tactic. Being able to have 2 people surrounding. Deal it. That's a 10. That doesn't hit. The Yumbi is also gonna go for attack on him at advantage. It's a 19 that's gonna hit. Dealing 3 bludgeoning damage.
why don't you attack me?
Because I'd have to.
Because you're not.
Oh yeah, I mean I guess skeleton. I guess both of them could. No.
Hey, baby girl.
Top of initiative, baby girl.
All right. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna stick my bed bugs on you. Are you ready?
Bed bugs.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick my bed bugs on you.
Okay.
I'm going to do what I call the bed bug. I'm going to jump onto him.
Like trying to crush them.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to think of how this is gonna work. First off, roll strength for jumping.
Roll strength for. Wouldn't that be acrobatics?
Or athletics or acrobatics, your choice. That's what I meant, like something strength
I'll
related.
do acrobatics because I got +1 to that. Nat 20.
Alright. In that case, I'm gonna say that since you're just like huge, you're able to. It's gonna be 2d4 plus 2 bludgeoning damage,
Alright.
and this will be your action.
2d4 plus 2 bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
2, 3,
Plus
Seven.
2.
5, 6, 5. I
Yeah.
can do math.
Or yeah, since it was a nat 20, it was a d4 plus. Yeah, you deal 7
7, or 6.
to which one? The skeleton or the?
This guy. No, that's this guy.
All right. You deal 7 damage to him.
And I still have a bonus action coming up.
You do.
And he's not prone, so.
Yeah, he's prone.
I will use a chunk see that.
Would it be a bonus action to take my holy water out of my pocket and just dump it on him?
I believe holy water tends to be an action.
Or I'm just gonna take it out of my pocket.
Gotcha. Next turn.
Holding his mouth open.
You're saying next turn to him. The William Dafoe.
Don't make me do it.
Urog, your turn.
I'm debating. Do I actually attack or do I do something funny?
Attack.
Do I finish the fight or do
Sorry, continue.
I... Okay.
That's never a good sign.
Nah, I'm gonna actually attack. I'm not gonna do it. The funny thing I was willing to do.
What?
Yeah, that
so
hits
bad.
with a rapier. That's an 8. That
Yeah,
hits.
I mean, it's my dice.
That's fine.
It hits.
Oh, it hits?
It's a zombie he's attacking.
2.
You do 3 damage to it.
That's a lot of damage.
Damn,
No, fuck it's
son,
not.
where'd you find this?
Take some flex tape.
I should have gone with the meme tactic.
Kim,
Mr. Kim Jong Un.
Okay. I'm going to move 10 right here.
Why are you doing
Oh, no.
Because now I'm going to use the ice daggers.
that? You get
And
you
now
take
I'm
an
gonna
attack
use
of
it.
advantage.
I'm gonna take my second damage from
You're taking an
DJ.
attack of advantage.
What are you? I'll leave it anyway.
No, you aren't.
Huh?
No, he isn't.
Yeah, because he's standing right here. This creature's going to attack him.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm out of range, right? Of the
No,
ice.
because you. I mean, you're out of range for that, but everyone else isn't.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I have other people.
Well, you're out of range.
I am. Josh isn't.
It's okay. I have 21 health.
Josh hasn't suffered enough, so I think one little hit from the little ice thing. is
None of
gonna
us
be
took
that.
that.
You basically died, and I brought you
None
back.
of you are wizards.
I can multi-class.
Thatcher basically.
No, I'm saying no to that.
Thatcher basically died, and I brought him back, pretty much. And I was
Yeah.
stuck in like this void.
He brought himself back because you're like, he can prove himself. And you're
I gave him the
oh!
chance. I gave him the chance. I allowed him to revive himself, and I was all going crazy
Okay.
and hallucinating.
Why are you shaded in darkness, bro? You're terrifying.
That doesn't sound weird.
Dude, this is getting unfriended.
Bro, creature. Creature of the night.
This is like
Creature.
Featuring
Anyway,
creature.
here we go.
What are you doing?
Good luck, Josh. Ice knife.
Roll attack.
That's a 13.
That does hit. And I'm going to have him roll. Constitution. I believe it's. No, it's Dex.
What
To
do I
see
have
if
to
it.
roll?
Roll Dex save.
Oh, hang on 1 second. Wait.
Where did my
So-
nat 20?
So he throws,
Where
he
did my.
throws the dagger,
There.
and then this starts happening.
So he got a 5, so he failed both. Roll Dex.
Then I hit for
15. It's a Dex saving throw.
What's this?
He's able. You pass. You're safe.
I got
Meanwhile, I roll a d10 and 2d6 because that's how much damage the zombie takes.
oh, that is
Yes,
which one's the D10?
a d10 is like.
Yeah.
That is a d12.
I love that I'm not even a bard. And I'm proceeding to make like
Yeah, this
3
is D10.
That is a
using
d10.
Okay.
music.
So that's
A 9
9,
and then 2d6.
This is the square.
9, 10.
You should have taken that.
13. Alrighty. The zombie's gonna roll to see if he can stay alive because that is enough to kill him. He goes down.
Sick.
You like guys?
You Walt Disney him. He literally is just like he's frozen in a block of ice.
Gets Jack towards.
Yeah.
I was about to say you make a white character Hispanic.
Me, half of my campaign is a bunch of Hispanic characters. There's a kid named Decius. He's Hispanic. He has a Latina baddie mom that's missing.
While we're on this topic, one of my roommates for the summer is Hispanic, and I hope if he shares his food, like I hope he does that because it turned out to be the greatest thing I would ever eat. I'm about to-
White people taco night.
I'm about to open the fridge and there's gonna be like carne asada tacos and
Jesus
the lime
Christ.
salsa.
I don't think that's.
Now, okay, I will
It's
be
in the
fair,
blood.
I have not met him yet. Who
Bro.
knows?
You don't know, bro.
Okay.
It's going to be the skeleton's turn.
Oh, that poor thing.
Why does it look like they're kissing?
I'm not rolling for him because as he raised it, he got a. What did he got a nat 20. Oh my gosh. He was going to beat the shit out of you.
I remember with Goliath. 'Cause I believe things trying to get out of my grapple have a disadvantage.
Yeah, I was gonna roll
He would
persuasion.
get out of it anyway. He
I
got
was
like a
gonna-
17,
Let's go
dog.
roll out of that.
I was gonna roll persuasion with zombie to fuck.
All right.
Well, story reasons. He stands up.
with me on top of him?
He pushes you off. He stands up and goes for his nat 20 roll on the attack. And as his sword starts to come down, an arrow flies from the woods.
We're breaking out of my grapples. Okay, already in action.
Here's this so you can fuck yourself. No, that wasn't me giving it to you. That was me spending my fuck you coin.
You already spent that.
I have multiple. I get a coin every time you guys get a nat 1.
How many times did you get a fucking nat 1,
A
Josh?
couple times.
I got it. Oh, that's
You're
yeah.
paying
It's
me
because Josh
off.
takes,
No.
it's 'cause
I-
Josh takes the
No,
die.
that
and
was
rolls
the
like
fuck
this.
you coin. He pushes you off and he raises the sword to attack. And before it lands entirely on you, an arrow shoots out of the tree line, hitting him in the skull, shattering the skull, and he falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Barlow walks out from the tree line,
What's up, Barlow?
and Barlow joins the party. And that is going to be the end of the one shot.
Oh, that's your mom.
For this one shot.
So
The introductory one shot before the one shot. Yes.
The calm place storm.
Yeah, Josh's mom now has joined the party. That's how I'm tying the story in. She's like, let's go to the mousetrap and get turned.
Oh yeah.
Let's get turned at the rat strip club.
Sexy rats.
Rats.
You'd watch some rat
Yeah, the
toys.
rats.
You could have paid me.
Uh,
You could have paid me in order to let you have that attack.
Or I could just say fuck you and not you don't get a
You
coin.
need to add this.
What is everybody's coins at so I can remember?
Big fat zero.
2.
1, 2, and Josh's mom also has 1.
You could give me one. I'll be your kid.
You need to add.
Yeah.
You need to add this to
Yeah, I know.
to your playlist for the mousetrap.
I'm spending a wish to make sure Josh doesn't play that song.
What else I did?
I will intentionally flunk a roll if you just make sure Josh cannot play any music ever.
I have a whole bunch of music. It's just I've been going back and forth between YouTube and this so I could actually understand what's going on. Thank you. I think you handed me your point already.
Yep.
And that's going to be the end. Thanks for watching. We didn't actually get to the dungeon. That'll be next time. An arrow. It's the arrow. It was actually Aspen shooting from 3 miles away with her fucking +12 bow. Okay, bye.
I'm your favorite.
Bye.
What is this joke?
I went on for 2 hours.